back to the channel. It's been a little while since I've been over here to Palmyra, but I'm over here at Black Swan Atiquities. Hopefully I can go in here and find some things for resale, maybe some things to add to our collection. I'm definitely on the hunt for Easter. So I'm on the hunt for Easter. We do have some Easter sales coming up in March, so I'd like some things to have for sale during those, and also some things to add to the collection. So let's go in here and see what we can find. Not even in the door 2 minutes, and I see some bags of Christmas cards and Valentine's Day cards. Probably gonna have to take a look at those. There could be something good, but we'll come back and get in the case in a little bit. Oh gosh. And that's a pretty good reindeer too, $9. All right, we'll come back and look in a minute. You always gotta stop and check out the hankies. That one's kind of neat. Good for Valentine's Day, my dear. So it looks like you get 2 hankies in that one for $8. Let's see, get the glare off of here. Oh, there's the cute dog with the balloons. Oh, with some ducks in there. All right, I'm not even in the door a couple minutes, so I will come back to those. I will come back to those before we leave and look through them some more. This is always a fun case. There's a Holt Howard, or should I say a Holt Howard head. So the heads are usually said made by Holt Howard, and she is $75 firm. So we're gonna leave her here today, but it's always fun to see those. We do have one in our collection. The little tree down there, those little foil trees are some of my favorite. They're actually little German foil trees. That is $18. So many goodies in here. God, I love the holiday stuff, but it's all gonna stay here. There's nothing I need for the collection or to bring to a live sale. So it was just good to see one of those feather girls. We haven't seen one. I haven't seen one for a while. Oh, do you see it? Oh, I'm a glutton for punishment. I should be putting my Valentine's Day things away, but I'm still looking at them. So it looks like you get 1 plate for $7. So 1 plate for $7. Let's set it down here. Let's set it over here. And let's see if we can see the design on it. Oh, that's a really neat design. A lot of these paper plates, I'm telling you, this is going to be the new ephemera. And I think they're going to be harder to find because they were throwaways. So I'm not sure who manufactured them, but it's $7. I think we are going to let them here, but that's just fun to see. And I almost forgot as I was walking away. I think this is tempura. This is one of my favorite patterns. We were going to use this as our pattern, but we went with the Cathay, which is Tyler stone. But this, I believe, is Cannonsburg pottery. Boy, you don't get much more mid-century than that. So this is a fun dinner set. I think it keeps going up in value, which is good. You can get everything you see here for $149, $150 in essence. Some of the harder pieces to get. The creamer, the sugar, salt and pepper, and you get the butter. Plus you get one of the serving platters. So I don't need a dish set, but it was fun to see and fun to show you guys. If you guys ever find these pieces out thrifting or yard sale, always pick them up, because this is a very sought after pattern, very iconic 1960s atomic. Love it, great to see it. It's here if anybody needs it. All right, I am on the hunt for some Easter for myself and for upcoming live sales. Let's take a look in here. I did see these. These are pretty common. Are they going to be plastic? Yep, they're plastic. They also made these in a ceramic composition, and it looks like they're $10. But I really wanted these ceramic ones, so they're plastic, so we are going to let them there. So still fun to see, and all sorts of other things in this booth, from some oil lamps. I don't show other things that I can't really bring to live sales, so I'm going to try to do that a little more and give you guys an overpan so you actually feel like you're here with me shopping. But the main reason why I stopped in this booth was, oh God, I was hoping they were ceramic, but I love the egg, so they'll stay here. With Easter coming, I'm really digging these even more. I love these Fenton eggs. Hopefully you guys can see them in the back. I can't see all the price tags, but I will tell you that that really great Carnival one. It looks like there's almost holly on it. It's the first one there. They're calling it Carnival Holly. That's $45. And I believe the angel one is $69. And I'm looking in there. It looks like the average price is $45 to $65 on those. Those are really fun. Some other great Fenton figurines in there as well. But we're going to let them here. There's no room for resale on those. But they're definitely great for a collector. Oh, this is one of my favorite booths. Look at these. You get all of these for $50. Hold on. Look at these fun penny dolls. You have all these different cultures and countries represented here. You have like the little cowgirl. Oh, so they're little couples. So you get the little cowgirl. I think you have the, I think they're Asian. I believe they're American Indian. And I'm not sure what culture they are. Would they be like a Polynesian maybe? Oh, they're really neat. What is she saying here? Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. Bisque set made in Japan, so you would get the whole set. So, gosh, at $50, I wouldn't want to break those up. So I am going to let them. The only way I think I could make a profit is if I sold them in sets. So, but I think we're going to leave them here. But they're really neat. They're the tiny penny doll ones. They're about the size of my finger. So that was fun to see. Let me scroll up here. This is one of my favorite booths here. Take a look. Like, it is stacked and it is packed. So let me dig into it here, and if I find anything, I'll come back. Gosh, this is super kitschy. He's $15. He's a little newsboy. He's wearing one of my caps. Extra, extra. He's made by an Arco, and he's $15. But I think we're going to let him here. Oh gosh, I saw this guy back in December, and I left him here. He's $10. Oh, he is such a fun, derpy Easter bunny. Look at those eyes. Oh, he's so fun, and he's the right size to go into an Easter basket. So I think today's the day. I think we're gonna get him. I think somebody needs to give him a home for Easter. So I think we're gonna bring him along with us today. Let's see what's down here. Look at this chained little bunny down here. $35. That's great for a collector. Oh, this poodle family is really fun. $15. I might pick them up and see who made those. That's a really unique set. I'm getting Bisque Japan kind of feels. These are really neat. These are $15 each. I feel like these are like 1990s glass figurines. They're really cute. Look, you can see there's like an iridescence to the pink. The noses are applied. And then here we have these fun little 1987 bunnies at $10 each. The 80s and the 90s are making a comeback. I don't think I could do much with the glass ones for resale, but they're nice to see. But I am going to flip those poodles over and take a look at them. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love the weird, and I love these little shell creations. I've collected these off and on since I was a teenager. They kind of go with what we collect because we like, mermaids and things like that. Let's see how much they are. There's actually a band, and actually you can tell those shells, they're a little older. So it doesn't look like oh my gosh, there's no price. I think it's because you get the full band. So let's see here. So it looks like, well, it looks like that little guy's $2. So it looks like each one of the little band guys are $2 each. Oh my goodness. And they're made in Japan. I knew they were the older ones. So I don't know. That band would be $10. Oh, it would be a little more than that because he's part of the group too. Oh goodness, I don't know. My God, but look at this one. Look at the eyes on him. This one's my favorite here. I think he's like a little, I don't know, he looks like he's supposed to be playing a drum. Like it looks like a record, but it's a drum, and they're $2 each. Oh, be still my heart. I love this stuff. To me, that's just so iconic. Reminds me of the Jersey Shore as a kid, the little shell shops. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're back here, and they're movable. They're little, They're movable because they're like on chenille. So it looks like they're $2 each. I think I am going to leave them, but they're just fun to see. And they were the older ones stamped Japan. Here's a fun set of shakers. I believe these are made by Lefton. And this gives me an excuse to use the word bulbous, because they did a whole series of these rounded animals. And they are $12. That's a very good price. So if you're out, I think they did lions, they did all different animals, but it's fun to see those. And I love the red bow tie, so I am going to let them here though. Oh my gosh, so down in here for $35, look at that fun deer planter. That's one of those fun ones that you can put out at Easter time. He's really big. He's about 12 inches. Really fun to see that, but he's $35, so I think we're going to let him here. Somebody else can give him a nice home, but he's here if you want him. Great for Easter and spring. Oh my gosh, I feel like this has to be an Anna Lee. Oh my gosh, it is. It's $20. What is this? Is that a big jelly bean with fur? I don't know what that is. I don't know what they're calling it, but it's an Anna Lee for $20. Boy, that's just really different. We are going to let it here, but that was fun to see. For years, I collected vintage glasses, and these are ones I never saw before. These are fun circus lions. They are $17 each. They were probably some kind of a promotional giveaway. Probably had peanut butter in there or something. Look how kitschy he is. These graphics are sort of timeless, but at $17, we are going to let it here for somebody to come add to their collection. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I've seen one of these blow molds. Some call him the Esso Tiger, some call him Tony the Tiger, but he is a fun blow mold. He's an early one. He's $120, so we are going to let him here. But oh my gosh, it's so fun to see him. He's probably about 2 feet tall. Really neat. Probably 1970s blow mold. Oh my gosh, these are only $25. New old stock towels in the box. It says they're made by Joyce Morris, $25. I don't think I can get much more than that for resale, but they are so fun to see. They're still in their original gift box. Well, you don't get much more iconic 50s pink than that. One of these days, I'm going to pull the trigger and buy this epic candy container back here. They have, how much do they have on it? $280. Boy, he is so fun and so neat, but we're going to let him here. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I've seen one of these in the wild. Let's see how much he is. He's $19. He is missing his paintbrush. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get him or not, but I think he's made by Napco, you know. I think we're going to get him. We got to get him a home. I love him. I think I have one in my collection, but I don't know. But I'm going to check him for any chips or cracks, and if he doesn't have any, I think we're going to get him. Oh gosh, and for you Snoopy lovers, he's 1980s at his best. Oh, I got to think about him. I don't know if we're going to get him or not. And he's an Applause, which was a good quality 80s plush. I don't know. We're going to think about him. We might get him, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, look at the bling on this egg. Let me get back here so you guys can see. I think this was a little craft kit. Really darling, really neat. $26.95. Man, look at that glisten. Gonna leave it here, but that would be fun in a real upscale Easter display. Well, she's a beautiful lady head vase back there. She would be great for spring. I can't quite see the price on her. But she's really great. She's got some minty green to her. I think she's got original earrings. And I don't see any damage to the bow whatsoever. I'm not sure if you guys can see. She is $59.95. So we are going to let her. We're just going to let her here for somebody else. Oh my gosh, I love these wooden Easter little baskets. Some of these were handcrafted. Let's see how much he is. He's really neat. He's $35, which that's a good price. I don't think I want to pay $35 for myself. I'd like him a little cheaper, but he's going to be great for somebody else. I really like him, and he's really neat. You can kind of see how big he is. I think he was a pull toy. I don't think this was a handmade one. I think he was words are tough. I think he was actually made by a company as a pool toy. Oh, I haven't seen one of these for a while. I think this little guy here is a Freeman McFarlane. He's probably missing his tag, but he's a kitschy little purple little cow. Let's see how much he is. He is 20, but we're going to let him here, but he's still fun to see. A lot of times the legs or the horns are busted on them, but I'm pretty sure he is a Freeman McFarlane. All right, for all you Halloween lovers, I will make sure to share with you this pretty fun blow mold. I haven't seen her in a very long time. She is $100, but her paint is in such good condition. The orange is very vibrant, and she's a nice size tabletop. So actually, I think $100 is a steal for her, because I think she can go upwards of $200 at the right time of the year. All right, guys, I'm going to show you here from the top. These are the Itty Bitty Angels. I don't know if that's the exact name of the line, but I believe they're made by Napco. And then this one always kind of reminds me of Amie, the little baby one with a little oh dear. We have another cute one in the back there. Sorry about the case there in the way, but we have the one carrying the little basket back there, and then the one opening up the presents. They are $50 each, so we are going to let them here, but they're really still fun to see. Gosh, I don't talk a lot about it, but we do collect Ceramic Art Studio. I don't know that we have this set, but this set would be darling for an Easter collector. It's like a little mama and baby bun, and it's it's $35. So we are going to let that here, but I just wanted to show you guys, this is one I don't see that often, made by Ceramic Art Studios. Well, I did find some Easter. I believe it's definitely more contemporary, but this one's a neat one. It's a fun little foiled Easter egg. I don't know if somebody added that to that. Usually it's just the foil on the egg, but that's a nice sized large one for 20. We are going to let that here, but I was looking at these. I believe these are handmade, crocheted little kitschy bunnies. Let me show you here. Oh my gosh, see, this is the kind of stuff I like. They're $5.75 each. Oh, you know I'm adding them to my Easter display. Oh, I just can't get enough of this stuff. It reminds me of my childhood. These fun little crocheted little egg covers. So you'd crochet them and then you would put a plastic egg on the inside. Look, you have the little purple little hen or rooster there with a big pom-pom bigger than the head on it. Like, I can't. These are just so iconic. And then they would make them look like the little chocolate eggs. And you get 2 of them for $5. So if you're looking for something nostalgic, I mean, this ruled the 60s through the 90s. That was it. So I just thought I'd share those with you guys. They remind me of my childhood. There's a really fun booth that is sort of new here just in the past couple months, I think. This great uranium display. Let me give you an example of some of the prices. Some of this is some uranium. Some of that is acid etched. $159.99 for all that. You have some Daisy Button back there. Looks like they're $99 each. Here you have the fun match holder or toothpick holder at $90. But look at how this glows. Imagine having this in your house. Just a fun display. Thought I'd share with you guys. I really enjoy the cake plate right there. The cake plate was $3.50. I just want to make sure I tell you guys the prices. That way you guys know what we're looking at. And then, oh, I love these fun. I think these are a little more contemporary. You get the pair for $20.99. They're fun, cute little tumbling bunnies. We are going to let them here. Oh, this is a really fun paperweight here. This one is $50, but look at the Millefiori in there. And look, they're little hearts. I've never seen one like that. Does have a cloudy bottom, but can you guys see the red, white, and blue in there, and then their little hearts? Doesn't that just look like candy? Oh, that's a really fun paperweight. Just want to show you guys that. That's a nice size too, but I think we are going to let it here. But I've never seen one with the little hearts in there. Really nice. Again, I want to show you Pyrex lovers some fun things when I find them. $95 for a set of primary bowls. They look glossy in the camera, but they do have some wear. And they have the all capital Pyrex, so if you guys can see that. So of course these are the older ones because they are the primary colors for $95 though. We're gonna let them here, but they'd be great for a collector. Well, here's some fun Holt Howard. You have some of the rooster. Maybe, is it coq rouge? Is that what it's called? I can't remember off the top of my head, but you have a fun coffee pot there with 4 mugs. There is some paint wear on them, maybe you can see. And they went $54 for the butter. Still one of my favorite series by Holt Howard. We've collected it, and I still don't think a 50s or 60 kitchen is complete without a rooster in it. So iconic. One of my favorite. I love these little Dairy Queen girl glasses. And you know what? I just found the shakers. So I think at $2 each. I think we are going to pick those up. I can actually, you could sell those for a little more than $2. So I think I am going to pick those up and either keep them for the summer to drink out of or take them to Mother Tucker's. But that's actually a good buy. All right, guys, I already put the box in the car and I had to walk back in for something. I had to get their Easter eggs. If you guys are looking for homemade Easter eggs, I'm telling you, oh my gosh, these Easter eggs are heaven. So get them while they're here. The Easter eggs are in over here at Black Swan. So our total spend today was around $80. I think I did a good job of telling you guys what was going to be for resale or what I was going to keep for the collection. We didn't buy any of the hankies. I showed you some hankies there in the beginning. As I looked through them, they were stained. So we left some of them there. We left them all there. We didn't get any. So if you made it this far, guys, thank you so much. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Please give us a thumbs up. Leave down in the comments what you enjoyed. Let me know if there's something that I'm not showing you that you'd like me to shop for and show you. I'm trying to show some different things, although, you know, my heart is kitsch. My heart is kitsch. So with that said, guys, have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one.